Welcome back, fellow oddity seekers. I'm Noah Adams, your semi-trustworthy tour guide to the weird, the wonderful, and the why does this even exist corners of the Sunshine State. Today we're heading deep into the Florida Panhandle, that long sandy stretch of the state where beaches meet back roads, and roadside attractions meet pure eccentricity. From UFO houses and dinosaur parks to an honest-to-goodness goat museum, yes, that's real, I'm counting down the 20 strangest, most unusual, and downright weird places you can visit in Florida's Panhandle. Stick around till the end, because number 1 is so bizarre, you'll start questioning reality, and possibly your GPS. At number 20, we've got the UFO house in Navarre, Florida, just east of Pensacola Beach. This retro-futuristic dome looks like a spaceship that ran out of fuel and decided to retire on the Gulf Coast. Built in the late 1970s, it's a leftover from that wild era when people thought the future would be all flying saucers and shag carpeting. Locals call it the Spaceship House, and honestly, it looks ready for liftoff. If you're looking for an out-of-this-world selfie, this one's worth the trip. Just don't expect aliens, unless you count the sunburned tourists. At number 19, it's Falling Waters State Park near Chipley, home to the tallest waterfall in Florida, which sounds majestic until you realize tallest here means about 73 feet. Still, what makes it special is where it goes, straight into a mysterious sinkhole. Nobody knows where the water ends up, probably Alabama. Bring good shoes, a sense of wonder, and maybe a rope, just in case you get curious. At number 18, we're heading to Crestview, just north of Fort Walton Beach, where a local artist decided regular walls were boring, so he built a whole house out of glass bottles. Yes, real bottles. Hundreds of them. Coca-Cola, beer, wine, basically a recycling center with a roof. When the sunlight hits it, it glows like a rainbow of bad decisions. It's part art, part architecture, and part, please, don't lean on that. Number 17 is Wausau, Florida, just south of Chipley, home of the world's only monument to the humble possum. Yes, there's an actual statue. Wausau loves possums so much they hold an annual possum festival, complete with a parade and barbecue. It's weird, it's proud, and it smells faintly of nostalgia and grilled marsupial. At number 16, it's Fort Walton Beach, but not for the sand. The Indian Temple Mound Museum is one of Florida's oldest archaeological sites, featuring a 1,000-year-old mound built by prehistoric Native Americans. It's fascinating, mysterious, and an awesome reminder that people were building cool stuff here long before the beach condos. Educational and weird. Sign me up. At number 15, we're in Panama City, Florida, home to a 3-story ice cream cone towering over a local parlor. It's pink, it's massive, and it's honestly a miracle it hasn't melted yet. Great for photos, terrible for your diet. If you don't stop here, can you even say you've done Florida right? Number 14 takes us near Port St. Joe, Florida, to the eerie remains of St. Joseph, once the biggest town in the Panhandle, wiped out in the 1840s by yellow fever. Today, all that's left are ruins, an old cemetery, and some serious ghost town vibes, perfect for fans of history, mystery, or scaring your travel companions. Lucky number 13 is the Goat Museum in Baker, Florida. Yes, goats have their own museum now. It's part petting zoo, part educational exhibit, and part what is happening right now. You'll learn about goat breeds, goat milk, and goat history, which, surprisingly, is more fun than it sounds. Plus, the goats are cuter than most influencers. At number 12, we head to Carabel, a small fishing town with a big sense of humor. Their police station? It's literally a phone booth. Back in the 1960s, officers used it to take calls. Now it's a roadside legend, a full-on tourist attraction that proves you don't need a big station to keep small-town order. Honestly, it's the only police station where you can take a selfie and not get in trouble. Number 11 is a weird one, a dolphin grave. Yep, near Panama City Beach sits the final resting place of Flippy, one of the original dolphins from the old Flipper TV show. Locals maintain a small marker, and if you're into nostalgic animal television, or you just like saying you visited a dolphin grave, this one's for you. And that wraps up part 1 of our countdown. And honestly, Florida's already out-weirded most of the country, and we're not even in the top 10 yet. We've met zombie cars, bottle houses, glowing fish, and a few very confused UFO enthusiasts. And trust me, it only gets stranger from here. Which of these first 10 caught your eye? Would you brave the ghost train, or maybe take a selfie with that giant ice cream cone? Let me know down in the comments. I promise I'll read them while hiding from the haunted fort. And hey, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that little bell so you don't miss part 2, where we'll count down the 10 weirdest wonders still waiting in the Florida Panhandle, including something underwater, something haunted, and something with way too many dinosaurs. This is Noah Adams with Oddity Atlas, reminding you, stay curious, stay weird, and if you see a UFO in Destin, maybe just wave politely.